Hi and welcome to my channel. So one of the most frequently asked questions that I'm getting at the moment from hundreds of people every single day is, Melvis, why is the UK no longer recruiting nurses and carers? This is not only unique to people out of the UK, but also people already in the UK. And that is exactly what I'm going to talk about in today's video and tell you exactly what you need to do to be able to get a job quick, fast and efficiently. So if you're interested in any job in the UK at the moment, tell me in the comment section. I am interested in UK jobs, but also tell me which job you're interested in so I can support you, give you more details about all of that. But also, whether you're in the UK or out at the moment, I'd like you to share this video with all of your loved ones so that they're aware of this news and this update so that it helps them to know exactly what is happening. The first reason why you're struggling to get a job in the UK at the moment is government policy. Now, government policy means that where the government puts in money, that's where opportunity goes. Where they take away money from, then opportunities are going to reduce from that section. And talking about opportunities, I'm doing a live class today from 8:30 p.m. prompt UK time. We're starting. So if you've registered, please attend on time. I'm going to be there by 8:30 so we can get started. We're going to look at all those jobs recruiting at the moment, visa sponsorship, how do you apply, how do you ensure that your application stands out, because this is part of the whole process. But we're also going to talk about the recent changes, updates, policies, and everything that you need. So we start 8:30 p.m. prompt UK time. If you've registered, perfect. You've not registered, leave a comment in the comment section and say I want to attend a live class. But I've also got a free Telegram group. It's free for you to join. Or you can just check the comment section below and use that link to join, or go to Telegram and write Nurse Melvis Career Coaching. The group will pop up and then you can join. You can chat, ask questions, interact, and just feel free. So I'm obviously looking forward to seeing you there because there's a lot that we've got to discuss, especially with all the brouhaha going on in the UK at the moment. You're a nurse, you've got your PIN number, you're struggling to get a job, you're wanting to relocate, you don't have ALTA OET, there's no need to worry because the policies have changed and you can now work in the UK, by the way, as an overseas nurse without ALT or OET, which is a welcome development. And unfortunately, many people are still not aware that this is possible, including people that are already in the UK. But during that session tonight, we will look into all of these opportunities. But talking about the government funding, they have removed money from recruitment and transferred it to training. This means they have put in funding for 60,000 people to be trained to become nurses in the UK as we speak. So you get paid over £26,000 per year. How much you get paid depends on, are you doing an undergrad, postgraduate course, and you don't pay any tuition fees, because the point is they need to get more nurses into the ecosystem so that eventually they'll reduce over reliance on overseas workers. So if you're interested in this, which you should be, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want to study nursing for free in the UK. Again, during our live class today, we'll talk about all the different pathways that are available, where you get paid, the ones, where you have to pay. We'll talk about the requirements. We'll talk about your own specific circumstances and the best employers to go for if you want these free opportunities, because not all employers offer this. And you've got to be very smart, very strategic if you need to be paid to study at the same time. Why am I talking about this? This is how I've been able to have 2 master's degrees in the UK without paying tuition fees. I started as a carer in a nursing home. I then moved to the NHS and progressed to an advanced nurse practitioner, which is the most senior clinical nursing job, without paying tuition fees. For my first master's, indeed, I was paid over £30,000 per year to study. And I was given visa sponsorship as well. So visa sponsorship's available. So tell me in the comment section, I say visa sponsorship available before you say, hey Melvis, I need sponsorship. Can I get it? Yes, you can, because I did. Now, with my second master's degree, it was for 3 years. I was paid over £50,000 per year to study for that master's degree for 3 years, by the way. And I didn't pay any tuition fees for that as well. So there are huge opportunities in the UK, but you've just got to be smart and go where the money is, go where the opportunities are heading. Don't sit and soak on where opportunities are moving away from. So there's a massive wind of change, and this is why people are struggling. So the next thing again is, now with the funding move, so once the government took away money from recruitment of new staff, obviously through recruitment agencies, which I'm going to talk about as the next point, to training, more staff. So this is an opportunity for people that want to come into healthcare, people that want to progress in their careers, because that's what the government is planning and that's where their focus is. They've just released the NHS 10-year plan today, which I'm going to talk about because that's a whole lot of other opportunities, which I'm very excited about. I'm obsessed with the best opportunities in the UK so you can work less, earn more, and retire early. And that is why no matter the changes and updates that are coming, you always need to focus on the opportunities. Be smart, be wise, Go where the opportunities are going and stop following the masses, right? If you're watching my videos, then you should be part of the top 1%. So again, by the way, share this video with your loved ones. If you haven't joined this family, hit the subscribe button below, hit that follow button below so that you're the first person that is notified every single day when I drop a new video on here. But I've got something exciting if you're not aware. I do have a support group for work from home jobs, side hustle ideas, how to get started earning extra money from home, online, anywhere in the world, even if you've got no experience, no qualifications, and you've not done it before, aka entry-level opportunities. So my work from home tribe, I've got a live masterclass coming up, on Wednesday. You've got to be part of this. Many of you have registered. If you've not registered, you definitely need to register. Leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want to make money online, and I'll send the details your way. You can also check the comment section. You see the details there. Check the link in bio. You can contact me directly, because obviously I do support with all the opportunities I'm talking about. I've got extensive knowledge and experience when it comes to this particular sector in the UK, as well as remote jobs, globally, because I currently make about £15,000 a month from these work from home jobs. So I'm talking out of experience. I know what I'm talking about. It's taken me 8 years, by the way, to get to this. I do it part-time as well. So it's just amazing to be able to be in that position where holidays are coming up. I don't need to stress out about holidays, but it's good. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. The work from home tribe, by the way, you get access to the companies, the links. I've put CV samples, cover letter samples, how to get started, courses. There's a lot of information there. Everything you need to get started, as well as my support and support from every other person who is part of this community. So again, leave a comment and say, I want to be part of the work from home tribe, and I'll send the details your way. Now, one of the things that is also making it challenging for you to get a job in the UK at the moment is because of the shift in funding. The government has stopped recruitment agencies from recruiting staff. Now, previously, recruitment agencies were offsetting the competition, because if you were from a green list country, for example, you would use a recruitment agency, and then that would mean that the people who are applying directly are only people who choose to, but mainly people from red list countries when it comes to overseas recruitment, as well as people in the UK. Because there was agency funding, many healthcare professionals were working through agencies so they could earn more. By doing agency work, they were leaving permanent jobs, and so more people could get into those permanent jobs. Because as you know, the more people are leaving their jobs, the more opportunities will be available. But if you have a situation where agencies are no longer recruiting, then obviously there's going to be more competition for the same jobs. That's what's happened. And that is why this is the best time for employers in the UK. They are able to choose from the best talents, the creme de la creme. Meanwhile, for candidates, if you're not very good, it's challenging to get a job now, because you're competing against everyone else. Imagine that people from green list countries, red list countries, experienced UK nurses, newly qualified nurses are applying for the same jobs at the same time. So this is why it is difficult. So they're still recruiting. They're still giving visa sponsorship to overseas workers. They're recruiting newly qualified UK nurses. But the difference is that it is very competitive, and you need to be very good to get an interview, talk less, get a job, more so visa sponsorship. But if you know what they need, what they are looking out for, how your application should be, it significantly increases your chances of success. And that, my friend, is what we will talk about during our live masterclass today. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want to be part of the live masterclass today, and I'll send all the details your way. You can contact me directly. You can check the link in bio. You see exactly how to join. If you need one-to-one support, like I said, I do offer it for these opportunities, because as you know, some people need guidance, some people don't. That's why I share all the information here. But for those people that do, I'm here to guide you. It's not an easy path. It takes time. I'm telling you, it takes effort, but it's worth it, and it's a path towards success, because career growth and career progression takes time. It takes effort. It takes energy. I know that, but it's the only way for you to succeed, to excel, to thrive, and to really embody that progression and to have a beautiful, amazing career. And that's why I've got my free Telegram group, which again, I've left the link in the comment section, so you can just join or go to Telegram and write Nurse Melvis Career Coaching. The group will pop up and you can join at your convenience. So I'm looking forward to seeing you obviously in the live class today. And then we can go through your circumstances, what's happening, check out these nursing jobs, how do you apply, what are they looking out for, what are the things that you must have on your application, because there are certain things that if you don't have, let me tell you, those keywords, you will not be able to get a job. It's going to be very difficult, because some employers and nurses that are going through these applications are obsessed with keywords. So as a candidate, you need to know. If you want more about that, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want to know about keywords, and I'll talk more about this opportunity. See you in our class tonight.